Alright, sorry I'm a little late. It's okay. Forgive me, I'm a little sick. Which I'm sure you guys can probably tell by my voice, because actually this is probably the first time I spoke today. So. Yes, hello everyone. Chris, OG Father Turtle, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you all. So today we're going to continue our Orissa run. Which, so we're going for all the tropical wood provinces in the world. So here we go. We still have one province over in China in U, and then a little bit more in Indochina, 2 provinces in Java, 2 in Brunei, and then we have to go ahead and take a little bit of land in Africa. It is possible for it to go ahead and spawn over here. So we also need to take some land in Venezuela and Brazil, and a little bit of Mexico apparently. Once we get the Imperialist CB, that'll make life a lot easier because we'll be able to clear more of these wars. We'll have to need to build up a navy for that, and we'll see how that goes. Just for the record, I am sick. My filter should be able to filter out all coughing if I accidentally mute, so if you see this, that is my mute key. So if I hit that, that is me coughing and me trying to save your ears. But I'm pretty sure the filters are all set up so that way you can't hear that anyways. I have a very gnarly head cold, where I hope everyone got to enjoy their Thanksgiving. I do not. Am I dropping frames? I don't think so. Let me see. Let me check. It should be. There's literally nothing going on. No, stream health is very healthy. I'm having 8,000 bits per second. We are doing... stream's actually doing very fine. Well, I'm definitely better than I was yesterday, but in the last 48 hours, I've had a sandwich and a half. Of which one of the sandwiches, or the full sandwich, was a peanut butter sandwich. And, that was just trying to get something down. So... we will see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for tonight, but I at least wanted to get something on the boards just because we did miss Wednesday's stream. Oh, this can actually spawn tropical wood. That's interesting. I don't like colonizing provinces, but we'll end up having a colonization apparently. So yeah, I also do have a cough drop in there, so if things sound a little funny, we'll definitely be enjoying the lozenge for sure. So far in this run, oh wow, that's actually that's a cursed Brandenburg. Looking at the map, Austria's gotten all the things, Burgundian inheritance, they're very happy. England, oh that's Eastern, I thought that was England on the island, the mainland, I was like, that's cursed. East Thuringia, Denmark's dead, he's actually Scotland now, which is kind of hilarious and Holstein, but whatever. Don't really care about that. Spain's doing stuff, Morocco's doing fine. Granada has migrated. That's cute and hilarious. That's right, he was larger. It's been a while since I've played. I did get one more achievement off camera, because I was not going to subject you guys to having to watch it. It was the Victorian 3, where you have to play as one of three countries over here, and get to 32 tech of admin, diplo, and mill. I just did it while I was doing household things. Because it was not exciting, it was super boring for me even. I can only imagine what it would be like for you guys. Especially with my voice sounding like this. See, I don't know what we're doing here, since it's been a little while since. Mawa... looks like we don't have a truce with you. Is it time for us to fight you? We don't have a coalition, which is nice. Champa obviously has quarters. It's nice to see. Okay, that was odd. Google's not playing nice. Dude, Google's getting hit with a cyber attack on Tuesday, so... you have to keep in mind everyone's doing their Black Friday shopping right now. So that could also be a thing. Oops. That out of there. So, but Black Friday really sucked this year. I think I bought like $10 worth of stuff. It's very thumbs down, at least for me. Hey Chris, I appreciate it. No worries. We'll get through this one way or another. I'm already on the mend. Yesterday was far worse. I think I slept for 18 hours yesterday. So, me just being functional, I'm in a much better, happy place. Because me laying in bed is not normal. Normally I get like 5 hours of sleep and I'm good to go. Me sleeping 18 hours, like people were very concerned that I was like going to die. My mom was like, you need to go to urgent care, and I was like, I'm good. I'm just sick. Because she's like, you don't sleep that much. So, all kinds of stuff like that. We're good. Oh, yes. Oh, that's cause devastation. That sucks for those people. Knowledge sharing? No, I don't care about knowledge sharing. None of you get knowledge sharing. We're making crap tons of money. This is why India's so strong. You just make a ton of money. So we're good. We can actually go attack. What's our army attrition at? Oh wow, it's actually really high. Morale's okay. I'd say it's decent right now. Also, do I sound more echoey right now? I ripped out carpet in the room adjacent, and I think it's causing a little bit more echo. So do you guys hear a difference for that? Just because I am finishing that other room. So that's actually a genuine question. Because I was listening back to the Baldur's Gate, because I had time, because I couldn't record, so I have a backlog till Sunday of recorded videos. Just because I had planned, so I didn't end up going back to see my parents for Thanksgiving, just because I was sick and I don't really want to infect them. So I was here, so I took some time. I edited down the Baldur's Gate first series, which didn't really edit down, I'll be honest. So you guys get the, pretty sure I'll post that video either today or tomorrow, but I do actually have to put a thumbnail on that one, versus the EU4 content, where sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, depending on how lazy I am. Plus the laptop that I used to actually make the thumbnails is dying, so that's also a thing. Flames, yes. The flames are good. Man, basically I'm just gonna eat all this because I can, right? That feels like a right answer. I don't think I care about any of you guys actually being upset with me either. How do I not have a claim on this province yet? That's the better question. Let's wait a couple months for that. Anyone get anything super cool for Black Friday? Anything they were really excited about? From Cantism, sure, I'll take that. Strongest chain power in Bengal. Oh, it must be the highest trade value of the node in the world. That's not happening right now. No, it's my money. Did I finish this? No, I would like to finish this monument. There you go. This mod is nice. Yearly apostolic is great. Gup cap is good. AE reduction is also very nice. I like all of these things. All these things are great. Can I make Siamese? No. There's some military funds in there. Sounds good. Go, upgrading our monument. Sounds great. Extra monument points are always nice and appreciated. Who's this? Oh. That is our... That is not you. That's this guy over here. Portugal, I'm hoping you're not getting more tropical wind. Like, I'm fine with you colonizing as long as you don't get tropical wind. I would prefer not have to fight as many colonizers as possible. Yes, yes. Throw in milder points. Alright, who wants to be a leader? I need leaders. Chris, you've been very supportive tonight. You may be a leader. That is not... I don't like that Control A does not select everything. Chris, 1, 2, 3. 6 fire. You are indeed a Giga Chad. Wonderful. You being in charge of this army. It's most likely a temporary endeavor, but I would gladly put you in charge of an army for at least a period of time. You're the attacker. Oh, you're helping Vietnam. How about no? While you guys are distracted, we're just walking. 5 siege pips, that guy's a god. What's her fighting? You go up there and deal with that guy. I will serve till the end, yes. That is the hope. You guys go home during war, otherwise you guys will just commit seppuku. Oh, you guys are actually hunting boats, right? Hunt enemy fleets. Eastern India Ocean, yes, go to there. My subject. I do have a spare slot. Are you my subject? You are my subject. I'm actually integrating you. Innovatus. Lose stipple points because I want AE in my life. Apparently I need to upgrade some more forts. Are our forts not up to date? No, none of them are. Alright, we'll spend the next chunk of money to go ahead and do that. That general will live till 1820. I mean, if he does, I will ensure to use him because he's got 6 fire. That'll last a very long time. Also, apparently killing guys on that siege, so that's fine. Where's the rest? Oh, your army's over there. Of course, you occupied kill. I don't care about that though. I got that location had negative building slots. That's always beautiful. Sorry, just getting something to drink because I do need to keep coating my throat. Oh. It wasn't Chris, so I guess that's fine. It wasn't leading any of the army, so I guess that's fine too. I wonder if it's the guy that we just hired. I could see that. Are you serious? A level 4 farmlands with... What does this guy have? That does not add up. I'll be honest. Unless he's doing artillery barrages, but I don't think the AA really does artillery barrages, so... That math did not math. That's all I'm saying. Do we really not have access? Okay, that's impressive. I'm gonna eat full next to these guys because they're nubs. They've displeased me. 6-3-5-2. I mean, we're getting really good leaders. Definitely not complaining about them. Did we just accidentally wipe their army? I don't know what that looked like to me. Or did their army actually walk away? No, we wiped their army and I just had no recollection of it. That's always beautiful. Their army was so insignificant, I didn't even see the pop-up. I completely ignored it. I think that should be an insult to like countries of, I didn't even realize you had an army. Like, straight up. Alright, if I have access over here to Dolly, I should have access here. There we go. I thought your army's going to die. I will just obliterate everyone's... Who's this leader? They're doing fantastic work over here. Beating everyone up. No, you're here to die. Is what it's gonna boil down to. Sucks for you. I know. Idea? Extra declaration? Sure. No problem. Yeah, I'll spend money to get more professionals. That sounds beautiful. And to cause you devastation inside your country. And that's a merc stack that I would love to kill. It's not a merc stack. How unfortunate. This time we get black light. Yeah, I cancel access. AI cheats. And they call out white. Yeah. Yes. Is indeed a musical tune. Right, so Ayuthai is dead. Everyone else is pretty much dead. Deviat, what am I gonna do to you? Oh. If you take it, I will kill you. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Actually, I was probably going to kill you anyways, it's pretty realistic, but... I don't even care about this. I don't think I do. I think it's more annoying that I have to keep seeing it pop up. There goes another stack, quite beautiful. I love having vassal swarms. Vassal swarms are the best. Thunderstorms are the best because you can kind of just point and click, and then everyone else just goes and do things for you. It's beautiful. You go attack in that general direction, and they all go, yes, sir. And you leave it at that. You can lose all your friends. I think that's more fun. You're allied with you and I'm allied. Yeah, you can definitely use both of those. And you can give me money. Bye. No more friends for you. Yeah, he's this guy first. That's okay. Oh, you get to exist still? I'm gonna take your forts because you're disappointing. Goodbye. We don't care about aggressive expansion at this point. We have the Autobots on our side. They haven't still exploded yet from their disaster. The moment they do explode from their disaster, we're GTFOing, but until then, we're okay. Well, actually, I'm curious. Yeah, what do you have claims on? Of course. Okay, I want slightly nicer borders. There we go. Nowhere. Go away. Here's Scourge, Scourge, Scourge. Yes, all those are appropriate ways to. That's right there. Alright, Champa, you get some more territory because I'm overextended. You get to be Khmer, so. Or what is the replacement Khmer? Are you actually my subject? No, you are not my subject. You also hate me. Stop improving relations with that guy. He despises us. You know what we'll do instead? We're gonna eat this guy. Because he's a problem. Poor play. Or gosh, also doesn't matter. Do you usually go over 100%? Yeah, over 100%. Over 100% overextension isn't a problem. If I don't go over 100% overextension, there's a problem. That's part of why I always go for so many subjects. So you have a bunch of subjects, you can force them to stomach a lot of the overextension. So that's one of the easiest ways to allow you to expand faster, is go diplomatic, and then we have really high admin efficiency. You can just take way more land, and then you just feed it all to subjects. Plus it also helps with your gov cap a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Overextension is just a number. I think we went humanist too, so it's not really even that big of a penalty. Yeah, we went humanist, so it's not really even that big of a penalty. The fact that we have rebels is mildly concerning, but I think most of that's due to intolerance, though, right? No, tolerance is fine. Not so much unrest. Not accept culture, overextension. That war exhaustion is +3. Yeah. Without the war exhaustion, we're pretty much good. So. Here's the monk. You. You also don't hate me. For you. Oh, pro. This is Ava. Oh, you have really high death land. Okay, cool. Yes, please give me more admin efficiency so I can take even more land. Be still. He's saying, am I integrating you? I am integrating. Okay, so you're almost gone. Who's your May subject? No, you don't like me. Who's this? War. No, you are a former ally. I kinda died. I have claims on you too. And you have no friends. Could just feed a subject. Could but should. Looks like free land. Hey, my useful meshes build courthouses? Okay, on gov cap, right? No, we are not. Okay. My assumption is we were way over or way under our gov cap. Yes, courthouses are great. Not that we really need to make save money. Great admin points. Everyone can lose a penny of me. I don't care about that. This also less integrate IDAR, which I would be very happy about. Still no friends. Oh, you actually have ports. Mildly surprised. I'm not losing stab. I like being +2 stab. It's nice. Keep trailing. Don't we ever make it across? No. You have 4 transports right there. Go. Use the 4. Boats are dumb. I hate boats. I think boats are the worst thing in the game. They're very dumb. They're very disappointing every time. I don't think I've ever not been disappointed at the boats. Only ever played as Biz. That is. Granted, I played the Ottomans probably for like my first 2 years of the game while I was trying to learn. So I can get that. Oh, we died. Who's there? He can stay. The 245. He's about average. Split siege ability. You guys go over here. Go for him, after me. Last stabs, you can only convert these provinces. How about this one? You can convert those ones. Convert the other ones. Imagine that. Boats, I love them. I forgot to transport my army across the Navy. It arrives with big. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Well, that and they suffer so much attrition when they're on the way. It's ridiculous how much attrition they suffer. I understand the attrition early game, but late game, that attrition should not be nearly as high as what it was. Alright, Chris, you get to see some action. Deal with these guys. That cost me money and it doesn't show it. It's gonna cost us like 2,500 ducats. It doesn't show it. Yeah, the unrest inside. That's super annoying. Really sent my army there immediately, and they still got it. Is religious and humanist ideas group together bad in your opinion? It's not optimal for them to be together. Is probably how I'd phrase it. Because humanists, you don't have to convert any of your land because you don't suffer any of the malices. Like, we don't have tolerance issues. So we don't have these negative modifiers here. With any of the religions, well, we do here, but it doesn't like give us any additional rest. We don't have the negative malices here, where you get like reduction in manpower and things like that. So it's really not that bad. Religious, if you're going for like a one culture, one faith, then yeah, you definitely have to go religious. And it has a really nice CB at the end. So they are two very different paths. You can definitely do them together, but typically you don't see them together. Guess I'll take this. I'm not gonna pay extra money. It's fine. It is unreal how lucky this guy has been throughout this war. With every siege. I mean, I sprayed him those points. Why don't I do an artillery barrage here? This is not really an important modifier, to be honest. Nice, the filter caught that call. Or filtered it out, that was good. But what is this? Diplo, yeah, we can continue down our Diplo idea groups, or influence ideas, they were focused Diplo anyways, so yeah. Use some money, don't care about money. More tolerance? Yeah, I'll take more tolerance. I don't have an issue with that. Oh, Mal was dying. I'm good with that. Let's go fight this army. Champa, why have you done this? If you waited just like another month, you wouldn't even have had to fight him. Definitely give me a trader. Make him tier 3. Our advisors are pretty cheap. Rurikovich. Dude, you took my army attrition there. What the hell? I don't want any of this, to be honest. That's close enough. Did not take enough land so that we could walk home. That's fine. Oh well. Now this almost gone. Great. Let's go and build some more courthouses. We need those. There is a Joffrey here tonight. He did just meow. I don't know if you guys can hear him meow though. He might be building up too. What is this? I have 65% trade in Ava. Should be close. I don't really want to add anything to the trade node. Where's my maybe I'll protect trade in Burma for a hot second. I'm using that 65% for a hot second. Here we go. And now go back to picking trade over here and lock. That's where a large chunk of our money comes from. I don't need tech right now, it's fine. On these states. How do you do the multi-click? What do you mean the multi-click? Oh, it's shift click. So you can click multiple. Okay, so don't feel bad. This is something that added in like 1.37. And I didn't know until one of you guys told me because I had played the game for so long. It's shift click. And then you can transfer it over. Don't feel bad if you've been playing the game for a while. They added it and then didn't tell anyone. And it's basically how I felt about it. Pretty sure they told about it, but I don't watch the dev diaries very often, so yeah. Beautiful. Do I need this many ports? No. Keep two. Two of them is fine. Look up now. We're only 100 over. That's not too bad. No, it's extra to get. I meant how you can follow dev diaries from a game that has been going on for 10+ years. Dude, I just looked up a dev diary for EU5 and I'm still scared about it. They said they were making changes based off feedback and I was still looking at the feedback and I was still displeased and I was like, no, you're going in the wrong direction. I think they were already going in the wrong direction to begin with, but you know, potatoes. Yeah. I don't think EU5 is going to be a very good game, and I'm very sad about that. Well, EU4 will be around for a little while. At least till, well, probably until probably March. I would have to. I imagine they're going to release EU5 probably in the summer of next year. Since it's been development for 4 years, typically they only dev for like 4 years. So, but Paradox doesn't have any good releases lately, so they're taking their extra time because EU4 is their moneymaker. If they mess that up, they're kind of screwed financially. So we'll see what they do. I hold my breath. Watch EU5 be amazing with mods and remove all the feedback. I'm fine with that. If EU5 turns out to be the best game ever, I will gladly eat those words. I don't have a problem with that in the world, Rel. That is not my problem. My aim would be to have that game to be the best possible game. So if I have to eat my shorts for that, I will gladly do that. I'm just seeing what they did to CK3, Victoria 3. CK3 is a worse game than it was at launch. Period. That's just period. CK2 is still infinitely better than CK3. Victoria 3. Grim, good performance. I could remove bloat and it's gonna be great. I could definitely see it. They're doing too much. That's also the problem. They're trying to merge Victoria 3, CK3, and EU4 all into one game. Which I understand. If you have one consolidated game, you have a lot of player base all in one. Each game plays differently. They each play differently, and they have their own wheelhouses. The players that like EU4 are not the same players that like CK3, and those players are not the same ones that like Hearts of Iron 4 or Victoria 3. I like the concept of Victoria 2 and 3. To be honest, not a huge fan of Victoria 3 so far. Timothy showed shows its works. But CK3 doesn't fit there? What is M&T? Is that the M&Taxis mod? I haven't played that one yet. I think that's one of the mods that we're going to pick up once we're done with all the EU4 achievements, is the Taxis mod, because I know there's a lot going on in there. Because from what I've heard, if that was exactly what EU5 was, I think almost the entire base would be happy and satisfied with it. So, but that's what I've heard. Again, I haven't actually played that mod yet. That's just from what I've heard. So, which is why I'll probably try it once we're done with all the achievements, because we only have 39 achievements left. And 38 once we're done here, and then I have like 2 achievements that are just a couple clicks that I'm too lazy to actually click because I don't want to. And then I have to go pick up my Cherokee campaign from my other computer, so I can let it speed 5. EU5 is gonna be so bad. Hey, I like. Oh yeah, EU5 is just. Yeah, exactly. I think it's too bloated, and they're trying to make it harder for you to expand. And I was like, no. And they're making it so you get more. Was it information? Was it what they called it? Which is the thing for Victoria 3. Instead of aggressive expansion, and you get more if you're a great power, which is fair, but you should also be taking more land at it per time. But like your AE shouldn't necessarily go up because you're a larger nation. Sure, more nations are scared of you, but it should also be lower because you're scarier, right? Just UI is worrying. They're trying to please casual players. Yeah, I mean, yeah, EU4 is not for casual gamers. We know this. That's what Risk is for. Risk is for those casual gamers. EU4 is there's a lot of technical information you know about the game. There's a lot going on. I call this, when people ask me how I describe this game, I go, oh, well, that's, oh, we're at Worth, Portugal. I thought we were at Worth Ming here for a second. That's fine. I'm not gonna help in this war whatsoever. It's the Ottomans. They can do this all by themselves. They're big boys. My subjects will go help. Actually, let's let me get my army home. If I can get my army home, I'll be happy. So far, you look closer to what they expected, a Risk than EU4 game. Yeah. Well, that, and they're trying to do the advisors like they did basically for your court in CK3, or 2. No, I think it's closer to 3. And I was like, I don't like the CK3 court. It's atrocious. It's hideous. It's super laggy. It doesn't add any value to the game. I don't know, my biggest thing is if they didn't go towards... The game Millennia was such a cry for desperation. I don't even know which one that was, I'll be honest. Don't even know which one that is, I'll be honest. Now I actually have to... Okay, I'll look it up and see real quick. What is Millennia? Store... Featured... Millennia. There we go. Oh, it's a Civ reskin. Oh. Yeah, if I don't play Civ, I'm gonna go play Civ. But even Civ, like, I don't like Civ 6 either. So I play Civ 5. Different developer. Oh, they just released it? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. So this argument is... Yeah, nope, I gotcha. Is it published by Paradox? It's, yeah, okay, so it's a Paradox Interactive publisher. Yeah, they just got paid to release it. That's fine. I will tell you, one of the games that they did go ahead and release through their portal, which is Magicka 2. That is a fantastic game. Just for you and your friends to derp around in. Let me post that real quick in chat, because it's a stupid fun game. Alright, let me actually post it in chat for you guys. And it's like $2, $3. Yeah, Magicka 2. I played it for a little while the other day with one of my friends. We were just derping around. I got it when I was on sale for like $3, so. Those ones in multiplayer? Yes, that's... Yeah. So playing EU4 at like 800 shares, the game is a mess now. Stacking modifiers, bombing, aggressive expansion reduction is too good. Autos is too strong. Okay, so... the autos look like this. Give them another 50 years, they're not going to look like that. They have so many disasters inside of them, they implode. If you do not have your stuff together by the age of revolution, the autos just die. Like, full stop. Unless you know what you're doing as the Ottomans. Oh, he died, that sucks. They just implode. Because they have 4 disasters that will proc. You complain about stacking modifiers in 25, you can't gain stuff from going negative cost. Yeah. So, I get that for stacking modifiers, so... Bear with me while I'm coughing. I understand the desire for non-stacking modifiers. I'm fine with stacking modifiers, but I don't like it when they're abused. And I understand the moment you put them in the game, they are going to get abused. That really isn't the thing. Like, we did the perfect run as Provence just because we could, right? And we did a whole theory for it. I think that stuff's kind of cool. It's stuff that I like to do all the time. No. But do I think it's fun to do every once in a while? Yes. Super reason I decided to play Ming today. I think I've been negative 3 stabbed for the entirety of 50 years so far. Well, that's Ming. They have so many negative disasters. Hey, look, Ming is so pretty over here. I thought someone was actually sieging down my land. I was a little concerned there. Alright, guys. Alright, what else do I need over here for these tropical wood provinces? I don't actually want to conquer that much land more. I'm kind of being lazy right now just because I'm sick. So, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 4. And then I need to build a navy for over here. I can do that. Okay. Oh, you high depth province. Cool. Let's like... Okay. So... yeah. I mean, don't quote me on the age they explode. Because they just exploded in the Nagar, the Raj the Rajput series. They just exploded in that. So I think it is in the 1600s, because maybe it is the 1700s. I don't remember. But yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of the DLCs are like, right now I think the first 6 were like 70% off. Then 7 through 12 were like 50% off. And then the ones after that were like 30% off, I think is what they were doing. Don't quote me on that, it's just from the Steam sale I saw earlier today. Do I need this? What is this? Oh yes, I definitely want this. This is gross expansion. Our agent was discovered. I don't care this latest. Well, what DLCs are actually worth it? I have no idea. There's so many that are stacked on top of each other, I cannot answer that. Not a chance that I'd be able to answer that, unfortunately. I'd love to be able to answer that question. Only a dev would be able to answer that, because there's so much spaghetti code in the background. Which is why I do agree that they need to go to an EU5 platform to clean up their code. It just won't be anything near what EU4 is. It makes me sad. Well, I have to kill you, so... Do I just get rid of you? Good. Yeah, why don't we just get rid of you? I like that's our argument. Need more courthouses. Cap the mill points and give me a new leader. Well, you may be in charge. I didn't put you in charge of an army, but you can at least be a general. Okay, outside of EU4, what is your guys' favorite Paradox game, though? Because that would be an interesting question. How are you finding the Orisha missions? Super boring and non-significant. Don't even care about them. They're garbage. And moving on. Not even relevant. They don't matter in the slightest. Shogun was cool. Which one is Shogun? Which one's Shogun? Wait, it was okay. That's why I was like, that's a different title. EU3, EU4 in Japan. Gotcha. Just intrigued. There's no right or wrong answer. I never actually played EU3. Was it any good? Or was it just different? Wait, no, it was CK2 in Japan. Oh, that mod. I actually tried that mod. It was okay. I didn't know any of the history though, which made it a little less fun. I think when you play those mods, knowing the history behind them makes it way more fun. Like, that's like, Ann Banar is not a fun mod to me because I have no idea what's going on because I don't know the lore of D&D other than the fact that I play homebrew campaigns, which doesn't help at all. So, are we fighting you? No. Okay. Can I flank you? Yeah, I think. You are going to die here. Oh, you guys are changing emperors quite frequently. I appreciate it. Makes my life easier. I think it's sold. It's sold as a game? I have no idea then. If they did, congratulations to them. Good job, Ottomans. I really helped them participate in the war. I didn't see a single Portuguese army the entire time, and I was quite happy about that. Sengoku. Probably not how you pronounce that because I'm not fluent in Japanese, but sure. Go help with that siege. You guys have extra defensive guys or something? Oh yeah, they do. They have a level 7 fort. They must get through their mission tree. That's disgusting. That was like $3 on Steam at the moment. Do I need a tropical wood province over here? I'm basically just going for the tropical wood provinces. I don't need anything from you. I'm just gonna eat everyone else because I can. Who are you allied with? Okay. I care about the green dude. Or that. Everyone else is pretty much gonna be dead. So, but I don't need to deal with your army. I do need to build a navy. That is something we do need to do. We're gonna have to fight the Portuguese Castilians. Finally below our gov cap. What that means, it's time for us to take a whole bunch of land. I need another loss. Give me 1 second. I don't know. I don't like Imperator. They did Pops again. I hate Pops. Pops are the worst. They don't do anything for the game, except slow down performance. That's why Victoria 3 sucks. It's strictly because Pops. It's trying to do too much. Their algorithm is not good enough yet. And I don't think it will be good enough in any meaningful amount of time. Oh, I am at war with you. Yeah, well, I need your province, so I'm gonna eat you too. Another level 7 province? That sucks. That's like Stellaris. They killed Stellaris because of Pops. And you do a single build and that's all you play. Because they made everything else not super fun. It's fun for about the first 50 to 100 years, and after that, it's super boring. Because the AI is not smart enough to actually fight. And scaling the difficulty for everything just makes it a race. That's all it is. Which is only fun for min-maxers. which I would not consider myself a min-maxer in this game, or in any game. Pops would probably be fine, but the way it's... Well, that's the issue. I don't think they know how to handle them. That's the problem. I'm trying to do way too much with pops, and that's the problem. Just a couple pops doing some stuff. Sure. But you don't need pops. Like, the only reason EU4 works is because they did development instead of pops. But they got rid of development in EU5. It's gonna have pops. And that's my biggest concern about EU5 is that it has pops instead of dev. I like dev because it is the development of a province and has nothing to do with your people. You can have 10 billion people in that province and have 3 dev. The game does not care as far as it's concerned because at 3 development, you are not able to tax it, you are not able to produce anything, or you can't even feed those people. Because there is not enough infrastructure for you to be able to maintain it. The development is there so that way you can develop your people, right? So I kind of like what they're doing with the manpower where you can't just perpetually be at war, because I think this pool should fluctuate, where if you're not going to war, your manpower pool keeps inflating. And if you're perpetually at war, it slowly goes down because you're killing for pop. I like that. You could do that with this modifier here, and just do a percentage base with a normal histogram. You could do that in the background. You don't need any pops to do that. It's a single country modifier that scales from 0 to -100 and to 100. And you're fine. You could have a country like Paraguay after the war with Paraguay and Uruguay, where 95% of all the adult males were dead. Right? And they tried to repopulate, but man, it was slow because there were so many women compared to men because all the men died in the war. Don't quote me on the percentages of people, but yeah, a lot of them died. It was a horrific war. Yeah, I don't like local prices either. Right, your infrastructure should be able to maintain that. I understand that it should be cheaper here to here. There is no gas or anything. You're paying a peddler to get over there, and typically it's a slave, unfortunately, or an indentured servant. They're not getting paid for the work they're doing other than they get bread. Like, the guy taking the trade from the cart of spices from here to this province, he's getting paid in bread along his venture, or he's giving spices. It was still trade. It was not with money. Granted, at this time, you did kind of have that with money over here, but like in some of these remote areas, that's how it was. You still did trade based. It was not economic based. So, I don't know. I don't necessarily like how they're doing it, but I still like the development. Development's way better. It's easier to manage too. It's 3 modifiers instead of 1,000 in the background that are overly complex for no reason, and you need an algorithm to run it, and not everyone has a good computer that can run it. Because I don't think my old computer will be able to run it. And I can run EU4 perfectly fine right now. Well, it could. Battery's now toast, but you know. Pops would be probably fine, but no way it's handled. Now, see, pops would be fine if they don't break it down to every single demographic between, you know, type of job, culture, religion. When you start breaking it down towards that, you get infinitesimal different cultures. Let's go take a look at England. Because what they're doing is they're taking these culture groups. You see how this is English culture? Each of these provinces is going to have a county inside of it that is going to have a different culture than the overall culture of the region, because in England, each town has a different culture than the town adjacent to it. And so, because of that, just in England alone, you're probably going to have 200 or 300 different cultures, right? Just for all these different little different regions, right? And so because of that, just in England, you're going to have, and, well, that doesn't, you're going to have pagans, you're going to have Christians, you're going to have Norse here, because they're, well, pagans are Norse, or Norse are pagans, right? You're going to have atheists, right? Agnostic, because they add that as a denomination, which is fine, right? So right there, you have 4 times whatever all those cultures are. So you're at 800 different kinds. And it still counts it if it's 0.001%. Because depending on if you don't set your criteria for rounding, and sometimes for the base game, they set it really high for no reason, and you have to go in and manually set it because it can't run on your computer. Yes. Well, that's the thing. They're going to have migration EU5 too. That didn't go away. They went, that's a great idea. We're going to do this again. So, look at Ireland. Each of these different duchies, because each of these provinces is a duchy, is kind of how I look at it. They're breaking these duchies up into their 4 respective provinces, like CK3. Yeah. They're going to migrate from provinces depending on the development. If they do development, it works, because if you're a pop and you want to migrate to a higher dev province, great, and use population as a scalable modifier or a multiplier, and just have it ticking in the background for manpower, which is basically already development. But then you can also have a different modifier for manpower and then development. And then right? So you have your population, which controls your amount of manpower, which also controls your amount of production that you can have, right? Because your people have to be available to work, right? And things of that nature. And then suddenly that starts to jive, but it really slows down performance because you have it scaling based off all these additional modifiers in the background. And that's where pops get obliterated. And that's why Victoria 3 sucks, because the performance is so bad because of it. It makes us all very sad. Very, very sad. I did like it at the very beginning. The war still doesn't make any sense to me, I'll be honest. I'm not going to claim to be an expert at war in Victoria 3 because I didn't I didn't like it enough to learn it, is basically what it boiled down to. Yeah, I could learn. This is a game that I'm going to keep playing, though. I have skill, not Spain yet. Aragon. And he lost all the islands because of the 2 Sicilies. He got roasted multiple times. I think he needs some of these provinces in order from Spain. Aragon got body, and I think it nerfed Castile. I don't know what the formable requirements are. He needs at least the Union on Aragon, or he can do militarily. But he had also lost the majority of the provinces, or some of the provinces in Iberia, to Granada. Granada used to be a thick Granada. He almost did Andalusia. That would have... Oh, also the Ottomans are here. That's cool. I'm just gonna clear on you. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine. I'm only here for the provinces I need. A disaster for what? Oh, current country, I'm fine with that. Yes, please give me more absolism so I take more land per war. Please, I'm begging you. I'm surprised I can get that at +2 stab. I know you can't get it at +3 stab, but... Going up 3 per month. Wait, rest aside? Oh, overextension's a thing. I actually need to lower my stab. Can't do it through... Breaking royal marriages. No, don't want that. I actually don't even want this right now. The extra 10% discipline is just absolutely just wasted. Makes me a very sad potato. I did cough again, but it's not coming out. And it's straining my voice because of it. This is awful. Killed me. That's fine. I just. Failure deck. Okay, it wasn't Chris. Who else wants to be a leader? Because I'll gladly make more leaders. That was Chris. No, okay, it wasn't Chris. Chris, you're still in charge. Enjoy. And more. Oh, I never. Why have you guys not dealt with Com yet? Please explain to me. Why is Com inside my territory? Also, I have not spent any of my money. Do I want this? Production efficiency? No, I don't care about that. You know the naval tradition actually isn't that bad. Exploration, yeah. They're an extra merchant. I also gotta finish upgrading the monument here. Throw money at it. Money's not a problem. Dolly, I'm only taking one province from you, so don't worry about it. I don't have an army, and you're dead. Glorious, go away. Don't wait for these cores to finish, because I'm gonna get overextended some more. That's super sad. Oh no. I deserve to be overextended right now. This is fine. Here, land rest is high enough. There we go. Oh, fully reset it? That's actually depressing. That was gonna be like a normal disaster where it keeps ticking. Holds the modifier in the background. It did not. Makes me a little sad. Sorry about that. Fine. I definitely feel my headache coming back. Who's the air, actually? I like my... Oh, I don't have an air. Okay, perfect. I'm fine with that. Give me siege ability and discipline. I don't need corporation or AE reduction. That doesn't matter. I'll be honest, I think Biz has really been good missions all the way to the Roman Empire. Can never get enough. I mean, they have the most flushed out mission tree, that's for sure. They have missions for conquering everything. Which is fine. I mean, they're trying to restore their, you know, Roman Empire, which I'm fine with. That's their mission tree. They do have a covenant to be able to do that. By no means am I bashing that. I actually quite enjoy their mission tree. But I don't know. Our siege ability sounds great. Also, if you have a headache, try a hot toddy. What is a hot toddy? And add honey whiskey, sir. Oh, that's what you call that? Oh, I call that honey whiskey and lemon because we throw lemon in there too. Just to give the whiskey a little bit of a kick. The Moogle tree also kills everyone. Here's a CB. And this is also true. I also just like playing a horde because you get a free CB to kill everyone. That's super great. Yes. I did not know it. It was kind of hot toddy. That's interesting. I thought that was a Midwestern thing. Are you in the Midwest, Chris? Also, if you do not wish to disclose your location, I'm also fine with that. Because I also keep it to geographic regions. Not that I think you guys are weird, but, you know, better be safe than sorry. I've heard of weird stuff. Hot toddy is a Scottish thing. No, I live in London. Ah, fair enough. Interesting. No, I've definitely had lots of whiskey. Right now I'm drinking rum and coke because I'm kind of tired of whiskey right now. Because that's basically all I've been drinking. I've been sad because I don't have any cheap whiskey to use, so I've been using my good whiskey, and I was like, no. This was $80 a bottle. Where's my $20 bottle that I can throw in this while I'm sick and don't have good taste buds? Like, tired of whiskey? Rob, I haven't been eating very much. I've had a sandwich and a half in the last 48 hours. I'll tell you what, whiskey on an empty stomach does some things to you. It makes you very sleepy. Irish thing? No, no worries. It's more of, I'm using my good stuff. I prefer not to be using my good stuff. But yeah, I'll probably make more here pretty soon because these Hall's relief lozenges are not doing it right now. They're like ebbing the pain away, but not really. Rice and lemon? Piece toasted butterman? Plain food. Dude, that's not the issue. It's I have no appetite. Like, I have an iron stomach. I can keep it down like a champ. I just don't want to eat anything. There's no appetite. And like, I had the option. Well, actually, at first, I tried to eat a normal sandwich, and then it was just bland, and I was like, this has no flavor. I don't want to eat this. So I was like, okay. Alright, cool. No flavor, check. What can I do to resolve this? add extra condiments to the sandwich to add said flavor. Still tasted dry and boring as shit. Alright, cool. That's not the solution. Also, I need a border with you. Can I? Oh, I can't. That's beautiful. That'll work. So, and then ultimately just eating a peanut butter sandwich because I was like, I need to eat something. So like, I can eat it. That's not the problem. It's there's just no appetite, man. No flavor. No, I can still taste things. That's the problem. It's definitely not COVID. Because I can still taste stuff. So like when I'm drinking my good whiskey, I'm crying because it tastes so good, and I go, I'm fucking sick. This is awful. Also, pardon my French. I don't normally do that. But I was very expressive and concerned about my whiskey. Yeah. But definitely taste stuff. Like that's not the issue. And because it's a head cold, I was like, it could be COVID, it could be a head cold, could be anything. Could be the flu, except I'm not really throwing up. I am throwing up phlegm, but like, could just be a really resounding head cold. So, I'm more inclined to say it's a flu because it kicked my butt up and down the block. Because I've had COVID. It doesn't feel like COVID. COVID, I was out of commission for a couple days. Sure. Well, that means we're never gonna have the disaster, I guess. Well, make sure you drink fluids, whatever it is. Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Is nothing tastes good. Like, well, it has flavor, but it doesn't taste like I have Coke, water, because it just snowed, and I was like, I don't want to go drive anywhere. I'll be honest. I didn't want to go put clothes on and all that crap. So I was like, what do I have left? I have water, lemon juice, coffee, Coke, whiskey, and rum. What can I make with this that doesn't taste like water because it's bland, and I would like to enjoy some flavor of something that isn't meh. You know. Because I also, when I had COVID, I didn't lose my taste. So is it just things taste bland with COVID? Because then I could argue it is, but my COVID experience was very different. Because mine seemed like a glorified mix of cold flu and was on and off. Yeah, I'm dying, that's great. I need 1 province from you. And I think that's all the provinces I need for over here, right? That's the wrong mission. That's the I don't like sand. Made me mildly concerned. Oh. That is a new tropical wood province that makes me sad, actually. Okay, so we have the... Oh, Taiwan! Why do you like that? Can I vassalize you? Answer is yes, if I take this province, probably. Spain has finally arrived, did they? Oh, they did. Congratulations to you, Spain. Locked behind the Abentech 20? Question mark? I think it was. Or referring to this province. What is this one? I don't need that in my life. What is this? Don't need that. Also don't really need that. That one's built. Let's go to Pegu. There you go, I can at least have that one. It's at least semi-decent. Our states just don't really matter anymore. We do what we want. Glad there's no fort there. don't think I'll be taking Canton, but it's an option. List and score points? Sure. I want to see this. I don't think I actually know how to show that. Unless you mean by the ledger. There we go. That's definitely not it. There we go. Left blue flag. Oh, great projects. Great powers. Okay. A little different. Sort of, but different. We're just slightly smaller than the Ottomans before they implode. We're basically just friends with them right now to make sure. No, we don't need to betray the Ottomans. They're our beat stick. We can throw into the bus at any time. I think that's a much happier thing. I integrate you. I just want to get rid of you guys. I have a lot of relationships available. You guys all hate each other? Okay, cool. Sure, I don't need different points, that's fine. Checks out. I don't need to be here anymore. This is a lazy run. That's not useless, I don't care. Don't need anything over here. Hormuz is still a thing. Is this Morocco? It's Morocco. Basically just waiting for the Imperialist CB. Probably start actually spending money on that. Could prove to be fruitful. Can I threaten you for a province? I just need to be scared, right? Oh, thank you. Gave me the province I needed. What a guy. It's one less war I have to do now. I've already embraced that. Okay, cool. That's Spain. That's Spain. Dying to Tondo. That's very nice to see. I love that. Sure. Give me the housers, whatever. New type really doesn't matter. Don't even care. Could stockpile them. I don't. I don't min-max that much. That's where I merchant. I have rivals. I do. Delhi and France. Sounds great. Also, if you guys are liking the series, make sure you guys do please hit that like button because it shows me that you like to see this content and you want to see more of it in the future. I know I am sick today, and please have mercy on me because of that. But I am still streaming regardless. It's a pleasure watching your stream. The other followers have to hit the hey now. No worries, Chris. Have a good one. We are. Oh wait, we didn't spawn manufacturers, did we? No, it's just already here. Cool. basically spawn instantly. Who are you? What do I care about you? No, don't care about that. You subject? No. You put me to war with Delhi? Yes. With my arch nemesis. Delhi doesn't join, I'm gonna be a little sad. They didn't join Hormuz. Makes me very sad. Never mind, we're just gonna keep drilling. Hormuz have this all by themselves. I actually don't want this guy. What do you say? I want corn country to fire. Subjects are all doing stuff, that's good. In this anymore, actually. I got a claim here. I don't have to fight you, I'm not going to. Just get 346 queen, not too bad. Hey, but yeah, okay. This isn't enough dudes to occupy, and we're good. I think I fight the Portuguese on Navy. One of his problems is on land. I would be able to do it. Doesn't have ports here. I definitely need a landing point to deal with these guys. Spain, okay, cool. Like there's no additional land or tropical wood over here. Over here, actually, Spain's got quite a bit of development over here. I thought there was one province in Japan, right? Tropical wood? Randomly? Yes, yes, I understand there's a lot over here. I thought there was one over here. Randomly. Okay. Guess not. Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm pretty sure the Baldur's Gate Let's Play series is gonna, or episode is gonna go live tomorrow. So they're gonna go tomorrow or the next day. It's one of those two options because I don't have any more videos left in the backlog. So those are gonna be your times. It's definitely coming. You're tiny. I don't like it, to be honest. Next you, next you. Okay, go away. Claim this is King Chow. Definitely not how you pronounce that for sure. Just no. Let's prove relations. He's hostile right now. Where are you? I'll also accept that again. He's not gonna give me anything, so I don't really care. You need to throw money into our economy. Okay, $9 gone. Great. it's 25. Okay, there are. Not a big deal, nope. You just eat Ethiopia. Ottomans, you're only making your downfall gonna be that much worse. No, that guy's not a problem. Morocco's dying too. Look friendly. Oh, you're threatened. That's also fine. I know you're my subject. Oh no, you're my tributary. Yeah, you can say my tributary, I don't really care. This name doing? A whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna actually spread out where all those boats were built because I could definitely see them not spreading out based off the province they're in. Looks like Chris died. Unfortunate. That's the pressure there. Bye. Five, two, three. That's acceptable. Relations reduction, that kind of sucks. Not the worst trait modifier for us to have in the world now, but not the best. Already 100 genuinely, so I don't really spend the money for that. Next, see the Portuguese army over here on the miscellaneous islands. Are you multiple wars? Yeah, Morocco and the Ottomans. Let's see where we have trade goods left. Trade. Good locations. Trade. Alright, so these tropical wood provinces. One, two, three, four. Oh, Kyoto's got some. Okay. Where are you? Cuba. Okay, deep into the center of Africa. Okay, cool. No, I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna call stream here just because I'm still sick. We tried for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. So with that, I bid you all adieu, farewell, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a bit of a quiet stream, bit of a different stream. But we'll be back next week for hopefully a bit more. I'll talk to you guys all later.